What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working on a 2004 Mazda Tribute with a 3.0 liter engine in it. Now what's going on with this one is that it's the air conditioning doesn't work, and I found that the AC compressor is leaking. So I'm going to replace the AC compressor, the accumulator, and the orifice tube. And hopefully I won't have to do a flush or whatever on it, depending on if I open the lines up and look on the inside, see if I see any shrapnel. I doubt it, I will. But I'm going to do that, and this thing's going to be nice and cold. So stick around, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Let's get started. Now you already could tell I got it up in the air, a little higher than you really have to, but I like to work with it up higher. And I'm going to yank the tire off. You know, I don't really need to. I can technically turn the tire. I just like to get out the way. Personal preference. But I'm going to zip this tire off, take off the cover. That way I can get access to the AC compressor. I'm gonna take off this cover right here. There we go. See, when I'm pushing on it, I relieve the tension on the belt. Better position on it. There we go. All right, now I got this AC compressor completely exposed. I'm gonna take these lines off. Tension on this one. You can see it, but on top here, this little clip, I'm just gonna take this off. There we go. All right, you can see I got the new compressor right here, and basically what I gotta do to prep it is put these little spacers in there. I know I'm gonna bolt through it, so you gotta kind of tap them in there a little bit. Hammer. There we go. See? Just like that. Same thing the other side. There's only two of them. There we go. Whatever you drain out, put back in. I can drain it all. I can tell it's got oil in it. I don't have plug an ounce in it or something. All right. Like that. Yeah. Make sure. I got the top connector back in. I'm gonna put on the lines. There's stuff on there, nice and clean. You gotta kind of feed it in there without disturbing the O-rings. There we go. Now I'm gonna put some torque on it here. Compressor's mounted. Now I'm gonna put the belt on. Make sure it didn't come off on any of the pulleys. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. We'll make sure it didn't come off on any of the pulleys. I'm putting the cover back on. Now I'm going to put the tire back on. Alright, now we're going to take this accumulator out. You got to first take off these little protector keeper deals. You just pop right out. There we go. There we go. Gotta pull back on these little tabs right here. You can slide it out. You take off the sensor. Take that out. You have another one that's down here. Go. One more down there. Is that one? No. I gotta disconnect the lines. And do that. That's the hardest part of this whole thing. All right. This is what I use. These are the disconnect tools. It's used for AC, and also you can use them for fuel. So inside there is a little spring. You got to kind of open the spring up to remove the line. So I don't know if you can see, but this little spring that's in here, that's what's inside there. So kind of keeps it. So let's see if it comes off easily. If not, we'll have to get creative with it. Kind of just lift up on it. Put on too, it helps to rotate if you can. Also too, if it's fighting you, you use a little bit of lube and get up in there. There we go. And there's our victory one. Whew. I think this is the worst part of the job. These things are just a pain in the butt. Finally got it. When I'm lifting up on this while pushing down on that, and I don't know. These things are never really fun. It's always a little bit of a fight. So anyways, got it down loose there, I got it loose there. And now I'm going, I just dropped my tool. Take out those 10mm bolts right there. There we go. Time to get this orifice tube out. One more of those things that disconnect. Right here. Oh yeah, I got it. There we go. Hey, that one wasn't too bad. Get this orifice tube out of here. Oh, ooh, look at that one. Oh yeah, that's nasty. If you can see that. It's really nasty. Alright, I'm gonna put the orifice tube, new orifice tube back in it. Pushed it in. Got this thing going in here. Gotta put this locked thing back on it. It just pops right on. A service valve kit, because service valves were leaking. So I already loosened them up. I'm gonna take and replace those two service valves. So basically, just put it on there. Take them out. Just like so. Just like so. Here are the two valves. You know, this tool right here kind of has a little opening. Sometimes they're tight and tight, so sometimes I'll grab it with the pliers or something to kind of give me some little bit extra leverage. Screw it in until it stops. There we go. Same thing, just screw it in. I got these little fasteners here. 1, 2, 3. There's one more bolt hidden. Once you peel this back, you can, if I can, can't get my nails in there, of course. I don't know if you can see that. One more. Right there. Gotta take that one out. And disconnect the lights. Okay. Bracket here. Bracket here. Actually, nut right here, nut right there, and then the two lines are disconnected, and then I could pull it out. 1, 2, 3. Now, it'll come out. All right, got the new compressor, got the new condenser right here. I'll put this bad boy in. There's little slots in the bottom. We can go into. Now we got that thing almost in there. We gotta feed those lines inside there. Gotta put these brackets back on. 1. 2. I got the bumper back on. Now I'm just gonna try to squeeze this bad boy in there. Push it in, wiggle it. Come on. There we go. A little more. All right, guys, I got that filter in, the bumper on, and everything's put up. Now I'm putting it under a vacuum. A little bit of extra long vacuum, but I think it'll be, it's always good. You can never put too long of a vacuum. Add about an ounce, which is around there. Alright guys, I added the Freon. You see my pressures right now. It's about 100 degrees out, so it's pretty hot out, so the pressure's gonna be a little bit higher. We got about 275 on the high and about 43 on the low. Still pretty good. Go over here is what you want to feel. You want to feel these lines, the low side. See it's starting to sweat? Right there, that's what we want to see. Nice cold lines right here. Obviously the high side is gonna be hot. You don't want to touch it. But let's see what's going on inside here. About 45, 50 degrees in here. So it's nice and cool. I think the customer's gonna be happy. That repair should last a long time. So thanks for watching. Subscribe.